All right, it looks like the game is getting ready to go underway. Let's jump into the action. Study joining up. I want to see how is he playing. Obviously, no warm-up for him. Surgery today. Not a small one either. Wisdom teeth being taken out. For anyone who has gone through it knows how difficult that can be. Saints is going to open up with the first capture back home. Zuma trading kills early on, and Study just trying to keep B alive. Nice nade coming up and over. Replays answers back with a Semtex of his own as we now take it to Zuma. Zuma getting cut down. Back to Saints now on the opposite side. B not going to be controlled for a while, it looks like, but Saints is in a position to protect it. Pretty nice one there on the left. Just as I say that, he's going to be flooded and cleaned up. Theory, after this two-piece, will be able to jump on the flag with Sharp. There are 3 TK members all together in the middle of the map. And look at that mini-map, guys. The blue arrows continuing to push in as you're going to see Neslo inside the base. He's actually going to be pushing out now to the middle. Gunjar trying to hold on to red. And I'm looking through. We do have an overextender. Replays from Denial says, guys, we got to pull them back. Let's go for C control. Gunjar tried to double back. Replays getting lots of help. You can see 3 arrows coming all in his direction right here. And that's a big play from Replays. He does get C control back in favor of Denial. That's going to force the push from TK out of the middle of the map. 1 player in the back. Theory, it looks like, at the moment versus Replays will be the one-on-one. And the timing here, just as he makes some moves, he's cleaned up. Theory on that C flag. Meanwhile, the action going down at B. 1 player behind enemy lines will pick up the kill. That's Zuma now heating up at 7 and 6. Jumping on the B flag. He's got help. 3 members all hopping on at once. 30-29. This one, I have a feeling, is going to be a nail-biter series already in our first minute, 15 seconds. Lots of trading, lots of map rotation. And B has been flopped twice. C has been flopped twice as well. B flag going to be sieged. Replays. Last man in position to stop it. Couldn't get the kill. Now the player on the other side of the train should be able to pick this one up. And he's got 2 teammates over here. Now it's Theory once again running that OBJ work. He's already got 4 flags in our first 3 minutes. Neslo trying to break out of red. Solid contain there from Saint for a bit. That's going to allow Denial to push up. You saw 2 players on side of B. Gunjar, though, from top red, doing the damage, picks up 2, looking for a 3rd. That player right on the other side of the wall. Meanwhile, Sharp trying to deal with the right side of the map. B flag still in Denial control. TK unable to break it yet. Sharp throwing down the trophy system. Trying to provide a little protection against the nades. Catches a player sleeping on the other side. That was Study. And now he pushes into the base. The spawn trap trying to be set up here. B control, though, not able to be grabbed quite yet, as it looks like players just flew out of white and are now pushing on the TK flag back at C. B is picked up. 60 seconds left. An 8-point difference here in our scoreboard. Sharp making the call-ups, and Theory answered no. Won't be able to pick up the kill. B going right back to Denial unless this nade lands from Nesbo. Trophy system's down, though. He picks up 1, but there's 2 more right on the flag, and Denial, just like that, is going to get it back. Zuma applying the pressure. He had Saints in support as well as Replays. Study also on your mini-map. Getting a favorable spawn is going to be pushing through and putting pressure back on the spawns here from Team Kaliber. Side number 1 goes to Denial. The question is, how big will their lead be? At the half, it's looking like an 11-point, if not 13 here after 5 minutes. And Study's going to go for the neutral here in the last 5 seconds. Won't get it in time. Saints trying to pick up a few kills on the middle of the map towards the end. Your leading player, Saints, at 14 and 12, picks up 2 caps, and you can see the difference in cap distribution. Theory, the flag man for TK, has 5 captures, Sharp with 2. He was also running those trophy systems. Neslo with 1. On the other side, it's 2 apiece for the entire Denial crew. They lead by 13.
I'm moving.
Off the break, Remington pulled from Saints. Saints first blood as Zuma also adding to that kill feed. B already being snagged. Will he be able to stay alive? Study gets the kill. And he's got the cap. What a start here for Denial. Saints continue to apply pressure. Picks up another one, but Neslo is going to answer back at least for 1 kill. And Saints is in this power position to protect B. Remington in hand. Question is, how much damage can he do with the ammo he has left? Only 8 bullets. He's forced down to go looking for a gun. The pressure placed on the left side. The spawners over here at white, and Saints is going to get cleaned up from his left side after this kill. His teammate actually comes in. That was Replays cleaning up Sharp, keeping Saints alive. B flag cleared by Zuma now. And we're going to see Saints on a 5-kill spree. Unable to keep it rolling, though. Already up to 19 kills. Zuma right behind him with 17, though. Pretty sure this is Theory's host. He's the one who invited me to the game. So a big win for Denial if they can seal the victory. 3 minutes, 30 seconds still to go here in game number 1 of our best of 5. Denial, our 9th place team. They trail by 1 win. Oh, and Saints picks up 2. Theory, last man alive in his base. He's cleaned up. Sharp coming off spawn now, trying to rotate back to A, but look at the pressure. Going for the 3 cap, a wise decision. Goonjar off the spawn is just gonna make a break for it down this left side and try and trade flags going back to C. Saints is cleaned up at A, and Goon is gonna get at least 1 kill on his way to the home flag for Denial. Pressure nonstop though over at A. We go back to Study, who is working with Saints once again. He goes down. Saints going back to C, and that was actually Zuma at the A flag. Goonjar was able to get that C flag, so they have AC control. Still 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time here. They need to get a neutral at some point. Neslo at range keeps C alive. Unfortunately, his teammates have lost A. Now they need a 3 cap, it seems. We have a big difference in our scoreboard, 32 seconds. And with just 2 minutes left on the clock, if you have 2 flag control, you're only getting 12 per minute. Not nearly enough. You need to get the neutral. And guys, this might be it. Denial with Saints leading the way, looking so strong on the second side of Freight. They had the hot start. They instantly grab B. They haven't let go of control, and they haven't slowed down their aggression at all. Saints with that Vector just locking down this entire side of the map. Finally cleaned up. Study on the opposite side just cleared out red. Both players making sure their base is clear. Meanwhile, you have Replays and Zuma over at the white side. Study jumping back on this B flag, trying to clear it. They're 75 seconds away from taking game number 1. And I have to say, it's kind of nice being back casting. I haven't done this in way too long. Got to get some practice in before we go into the Season 3 playoffs. We have all of the greats. We got Fwiz coming, Benson coming. Top 8 teams in the United States facing off as well. As the bottom 4 will have to wait until Advanced Warfare And look at this flank. Saints knows where the spawners are. He's just hunting them down one at a time. His teammates doing the damage in the kill feed. You see it was Replays picking up his 22nd. All 4 players of Denial going positive as TK is shut down. A 50-point difference in game number 1 here on Freight. How about that Saints guy, though? 50-point difference, 185 to 135. Saints dropping 37 kills. Zuma was right behind him for a bit, but Saints pulled away in the end. Zuma dropping 28-29. Did finish slightly negative, but Replays and Study both going positive and putting up 4 and 5 caps each. On the other side, Theory was the cap master. They just couldn't get the slaying going on side number 2, and that was the difference in our first of the best of 5. Denial strikes blood first. We'll be back with game number 2, Search and Destroy, after we switch hosts.